Shalom, shalom. I want to start off by giving all honor and glory to Yahweh by Hashem Yahushua, by Hashem Rakah Kadash La'aywalam Yum. I want to give double honor to all the elders and apostles of Yasharallah. I want to give strong shalom to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone. I want to give a special shout out to the men on the highways and the byways doing this work diligently, making their calling and their election sure. We're going to get right into it. Hopefully this is edifying. I got this picture pulled up here. As you can see, it's an image of a person looking in the mirror, right? The reflection is stating that it's self-hate. That's the reflection portraying back at that person, right? The person that's looking in the mirror, what's on the back of that person says a lot of African Americans, right? So the so-called African Americans from this picture is telling you that we have a lot of self-hate. And what I'm going to bring out through this short video here is how these curses play a huge role in the way we operate with each other, in the way we actually care for each other, the way we love each other. We got to actually come back to the scriptures wholeheartedly, because these curses are on us so much to the point where we're hating our brothers in our minds secretly. We hating our wives. We hating our children. If the shoe is on the other foot, you are a woman. You hating your husband. You hating your kids secretly. Things like that. These curses that are on our people are crazy, man. And the only reason why we can identify that we are the people of the book, the only way we can identify that we are the people of the book is by the curses that are in Deuteronomy chapter 28. But it's one particular curse that I believe is the main curse, that is on our people. All of the curses are bad, but it's a particular curse that's on the man and a particular curse that is on the woman that prevents us from building the way we should build, right? This is purposely set up by Yahweh, right? Because we disobeyed his laws, his statutes, his commandments. So he said, I'm going to put these curses on you, and they shall pursue you, right? Even unto death. So we're going to get into the two curses that I believe is the major curse that are on our people, the major curses that are on our people. You understand? And then we're going to keep it moving, do some commentary on it, and we're going to keep it moving. Hopefully this is edifying, man. Once again, this is Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 54. Now, this is the main curse that I believe is on the man that's preventing us from actually loving our brethren the way that we're supposed to actually care for our family like we're supposed to. You have to overcome this curse. You understand? How do you reverse a curse? How do you reverse a curse? How do you stop a curse? By doing the opposite of that curse. For example, this right here, Deuteronomy chapter 20 verse 54. So that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and toward the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave, right? So this is the curse that's on the man, right? At one point in time, we were loving, we were caring for each other, but now, since we have disobeyed our God, our power, now we are evil towards one another. Now we got black on black crime. Now we got domestic violence cases through the roof. Now we got all of this bullshit because we have disobeyed our power. Now we're walking out on our children. Over 80% of the households of African American, so-called African American men, women, and children are fatherless. Same go with the Puerto Ricans. Same go with the so-called Mexicans. Same go with the Israelites, man. We are the people that is affected by these curses, man. Not every other nation is not affected by these curses. And we should know this already, right? We should know that no other nation is affected by these curses, because the Lord said what? He have not dealt so with any other nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known him. Praise thee the Lord, right? Praise ye the Lord. Psalm chapter 147, verse 19. It says, he showeth his word unto Jacob, his statutes and his judgments unto Israel. He have not dealt so with any nation. And as for his judgments, they have not known them. Praise ye the Lord, right? So what will be the judgments from the Lord? That will be the curses that he put on the Israelites for disobeying his word, for disobeying their statutes, their commandments, their wisdom, right? So these nations will not go under these curses because it is not for them. The laws was given unto Yasharallah. Romans chapter 9 and verse what? Verse 4. Romans chapter 9 verse 4 clearly lets you know that the laws was only given to Yasharallah, to Israel. So you have to know, Yasharallah, this curse that is on us right here, that is on the men, is crazy. It's crazy, man. This is what prevents us from moving forward as a people. You can't really teach to everybody or to the whole nation, because of this curse right here. People despise. Some people will not get past this curse, man. Some people will not stop hating their brethren. Why? Because Deuteronomy chapter 28, verse 44 says what? Verse 45. Moreover, all these curses shall come upon thee, and shall pursue thee, and overtake thee, right, till thou be destroyed, because thou hearkenest not unto the voice of the Lord thy God to keep his commandments and his statutes, which he commanded thee, right? And verse 46, and they shall be upon thee for a sign and for a wonder, and upon thy seed forever, man. These curses are on us for a sign. We need to look at this sign, this signal, and realize who the hell we are. This curse right here will prevent a lot of brothers from coming together, since a lot of not sincere brothers, so like I don't know why I was going to say that, but it will prevent a lot of brothers from coming together. Now the sincere brothers, they don't come together regardless, because hopefully they are part of the elect. But us as a nation will not come together. Every so-called black will not come together with each other because of this curse. Because of the Lord said it will overtake some of them. Because the Lord said 2/3 of us shall be destroyed. This curse right here that's on the men is preventing us from actually ruling our households successfully. As a nation. This curse right here is why over 80% of the households are filled. Salakia. This curse right here, Deuteronomy chapter 28 verse 54, is one of the main reasons why 80% of the households are fatherless. That's what I wanted to say. Because it says right here, so that the man that is tender among you and very delicate, his eye shall be evil towards his brother, and towards the wife of his bosom, and toward the remnant of his children, which he shall leave. It didn't say maybe. It didn't say might. It says which he shall leave. People ask, where the fathers at? Look at the scriptures. It'll tell you where the damn fathers is. It'll tell you. The fathers are out of the household because we have disobeyed our power. Look at any other race, any other nation. Look at that. Look and see if their household, see if their family are intact. It's only happening to Yasharallah on an extreme level as a nation, man. That's crazy, right? Look how evil we are towards our wives. I'm not evil towards my wife per se. I'm speaking as a nation. Look at, as a nation, look how evil we are at our wives. Look what we call them. Look what we allow them to call themselves. All of this stems back to disobeying our power. Let's look at the curse that's on our women. Deuteronomy chapter 28 and verse 56. This is the main curse that's on our women and on our men. Deuteronomy 28 and verse 56. The tender and delicate woman among you, right, which would not adventure to set the sole of her foot upon the ground for delicateness and tenderness, her eye shall be evil toward the husband of her bosom, and toward her son, and towards her daughter, man. She was once tender and delicate. Now all women are hard body, man. They all strong and tougher than men. They don't want to be delicate no more. You wouldn't dare. Most of our women wouldn't dare to put their feet on the ground for delicateness, man. They wouldn't dare, think about being woman-like, right? They wouldn't dare be a woman because of this curse right here. They wouldn't dare love their husbands because of this curse right here. They say they love their kids. This world, surrounds the mother with sticking with the kids, right? because it's all motherly and it's a feminine world, right? But this curse right here, let you know that they're not gonna love their kids either. Just because the world, just because the Edomites stuck the kids with them because they think that the mother will provide for the kid more or whatever in their mindset. Just because Esau and the court system stick the kid with the mother, don't make this curse obsolete. They still dislike their kids too. It says it right here. It says her eyes shall be evil towards her husband and towards her son and towards her daughter. The same curse that's on the men is the same curse that's on the women. No matter how this wicked ass society is set up, this is how the Lord have it right here in the scriptures. This is what's preventing marriages from working. This is what's preventing a man and a woman coming together. This is what's preventing it, man, because they despising themselves. They're despising their own reflection. They have self-hate. This is why they go out and marry people of the other nations, because they hate themselves, man. This is why you see people bleaching their skin to get lighter and lighter. Some people that started out in their career, they was fairly dark-skinned, brown-skinned, but by the time, 5-10 years pass, now you see they're light-skinned. They're bleaching their skin. It's self-hatred, man. That's what it is. It's self-hatred, and it stems from the curses that are on our people. You got our women laying their hair down, to look appropriate on the workforce because the Esau is in control. But when we were in power, we let our hair grow towards the sky, grow towards the Shemayim. You understand? And that was the fashion. But now Esau, now the wicked is in control of the earth. Everything is growing towards the ground, man. Esau is wicked as hell. So they want everything, they want everything according to their customs, their dog hair, But this is self-hate. That's all it boils down to. Self-hate. Because we disobeyed our power. Just like Hosea chapter 4, verse 6 says. My people are destroyed for the lack of knowledge. We are destroyed for the lack of knowledge, man. We are destroyed for the wisdom, knowledge, and understanding that the Lord have bestowed upon our people. That's why we have self-hate, our people, criminals, things like that, man. We'll be above all these nations if only we listen to our power. But it is crazy, man. This is the two curses that are on our people, and this is what was on my spirit, man, to just bring it out. This is what stops men and women from getting along, the people in our nation. This is what continues and breeds the hate. And if you want to reverse this curse, what do? You start loving your wife. You start loving your children. Stay in the household with your children. You start being delicate again. Start being tender again. Talking to the men, to the women. Start loving your husbands. Start loving your son. Start loving your daughter. Start being more delicate. Be a woman, right? This is how you reverse the curse, man. If a curse on you, despise your wife and do all this, you got to do the opposite to lift that curse. And ultimately, by you doing the opposite, that's you turning back to the Lord. That's you keeping the law, statutes, and commandments to the best of your ability. Because the Lord tell you to love your brother. Husbands, love your wives like Hamashiach loved the church. You understand? So hopefully this was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh by Shem Yahushua once again. Strong shalom to the elders and apostles of Great Millstone once again. Strong shalom to as well to you humble sisters out there that's, trying your hardest to endure and overcome too as well. The water for the angels that's record everything we do, whether it be good or whether it be evil. Shalom, Yasharallah. On to the next one.